Hey everyone, Will Yard Sale Survivalist here with my flea market finds for August 18th and 19th, 2012. Found a lot of good stuff this past weekend. There was a lot of yard sales yesterday. Lots of people at the flea market today for a change. It's not as hot out, so I think I brought a lot of people out. Got a lot of stuff to show you, so let's take a look. First up, got this from a guy who said a friend of his was on the Food Network and got this shirt. I paid $15 for it. He said you can't get them. I don't know if that's true. If it's true that you can't get these if they're not available to the general public, I think I can do pretty good with this. I paid $15 for it. Got to check into that. Got some airplanes for my son. They're really nothing special, just plastic, but they look neat. Got a Mustang, Tomahawk, and a B-17. Paid $5 a piece for them. Couldn't make any money on them, but like I said, they're just going to my boys. Let them play with them a little bit. I saw this sitting out on the table this morning, and at first glance I thought, you know, it was really something nice, but it's just a toy gun. But it's not a regular toy gun. I mean, it's wood, it's brass. The barrel is some kind of metal. $20 for it. Looks like it's missing the piece that the flintlock hits on, but you know, it's meant to be a toy, maybe a wall hanger. I don't know, but gotta check it out. Never seen one like that before. Paid $20 for it. Not sure on the value. Probably only $50, maybe $75. Really heavy duty pull stick case. Pull stuff always does well. Marked in stroke. Nice heavy pull stick. I think it holds 2 of them in there. Paid $10 for that. That might be a $50 case there. Board game, win, play, show, horse racing game. These tend to bring pretty good money. Haven't looked it up, but I paid $10 for that. I think they'll bring 30, 40, maybe more, not sure. Bought the beret for the emblem. I don't know if that's is that East German flag. Somebody will let me know. That was paid $5 for that. Probably worth about 10 or so. But the emblem was neat. Got a old pipe case. The pipe itself is broken and worthless, but the case, I only paid 50 cents for this. It says genuine meerschaum. So somebody will buy that just for the case. Who knows? $15. Little Bulova man's watch. Seen better days. The crystal is missing. Doesn't run, but it was only $2. Padlock's interesting. This might be a really nice piece. Marked is that St. Louis and Erie? Guy said it was a railroad padlock. Now they do reproduce these railroad padlocks quite a lot, but this one has a lot of nice wear to it. I don't think it's a reproduction. Wasn't cheap. I spent $40 on this. Gotta look it up. We'll see what happens. Boy Scout eating utensil set. That was a buck. Got a little axe cover to wear on your belt. Nice World War II piece. Looks brand new. Doesn't look like it was ever used. That was a buck. This looks like it's for shotgun shells. Goes on your belt there. I think the straps maybe go around your leg. Not sure. Somebody want to let me know on this one? That's my guess for shotgun shells. You can fit probably a double stack in there. I have to look that up a little bit. Insulators. Probably the first time in all my haul videos that I've bought insulators, because normally they're pretty much worthless. However, there are a few out there that can bring good money. I remember hearing about a guy that bought an insulator at a yard sale for 50 cents, and this thing sold for like $5,000. Now, 99% of insulators you find really aren't worth it. But went to this yard sale. This person had an insulator collection. They were selling these 75 cents a piece, so I picked through and I picked out some of the odd ones. Most of them are marked, so we'll see. That's a neat one there. The blue one. Hopefully, if just one of these turns out to be good, it'll make it worthwhile. See if I can get the dog run in here. Pretty neat. $2. Little wind-up dog. Head vase. Lots of collectors out there for head vases. This one's a Lefton, which is a good name. Paid $6 for that. That's probably a $30, $40 vase. Bobbleheads. Nice vintage bobbleheads. Love the old ones better than the new ones. Souvenir of Boothbay Harbor, Maine. Neat little clown. A little creepy, but what clown isn't a little creepy? And the guy threw this one in. That was $2 for those. Really old bottle of Wright's condensed smoke. Seen better days, but was only $1. And carried them all home in this cranberry box. That was $3. Nice little oil lamp. Normally don't buy these, but this one kind of unusual. It's got the 2 wicks inside, and pretty neat that the chimney here is marked. Probably can't see that too well. It says crystal made in Germany. It's etched into the glass there. Marked Apollo, and I think that might be a $75 or $100 oil lamp right there. Preakness glass. I've had good luck with Preakness glasses. This one is pretty unusual. I've never seen one of these before. It's a gold Preakness glass from 19 from 2003. Got the little write-up paper on it here. So we'll see. Spent $10. Think I'm gonna do good on it. Not sure. Got another thing we gotta check out. Nice old Grizzly faucet washers. Paid $10 for this, and on top of it, it's full of washers. So I'll never have to buy another faucet washer for a long time. For probably my lifetime and my kids' lifetime, it's enough in there. But $10, just a nice little quality metal box. I had one of these when I was a kid. Tell you what, let's end part 1 right here, and we'll start up part 2.